ladies and gentlemen, Opry legend, Whispering Bill Anderson.
Thank you. Thank
you. Now, Bill, if you will, stay right there in the circle because we have some folks that would like to come out. Some very special presentations are about to happen right here on the Opry stage. Right now, we would like to welcome to the stage representatives from the South Carolina Entertainment and Music Hall of Fame. We have Dr. David Godbold and Renee. He's the founder and CEO. Roy Costner, who's a chairman. We have Dendy Brooks, Hall of Fame director. C.G. Lang, executive vice producer and producer. Dean Lambert, music and entertainment director. Hall of Fame inductees Greg Rolls, Phil and Mark Lister, and Brody Ward are out here. We also have Nanny Faye and Julie Chrisley out on the stage with us tonight. And I know that we have some wonderful things to hand off to our member, Whispering Bill Anderson. So Dr. Godbold, take it away.
Everyone, 32 years ago, I had the opportunity of inducting Bill Anderson in the Hall of Fame. And I think I was 15 and you were 30, so you're looking good. So it has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of his life and watching him over the years and to be the oldest Grand Ole Opry member and to be here tonight to give him 2 awards. And we thank you from the great state of South Carolina where Bill's from. Make sure everybody knows that. And yeah, absolutely, Bill Anderson. So tonight, we want to do this. We want to name Bill Anderson the state of South Carolina's official music and entertainment ambassador for everything, for all the country music artists from the state of South Carolina.
Wow.
And on this award that we get to give tonight, I'm going to ask that you please stand because right now we're giving Bill one of the biggest awards we can do for country music. 100 years of the Opry, what he means to all of you and the great world we live in. Bill, it is my honor and privilege to give you your Lifetime Achievement Award. We just love you in the state of South Carolina, Bill. Let me do this for you. No, we're not gonna let you hold this one tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Bill Anderson.
Thank you.
What a great man. Let's turn around and get some pictures. We got some photographers outside. Everybody. What an honor. We got one more honor coming up. I want to introduce the chairman of the South Carolina Hall of Fame, great statesman, a guy that's has worked really hard to keep everything rolling. You and I have been together a long time. And it's coming, I think we have the Grand Ole Opry president that's coming up in just a minute. So Roy Costner, welcome, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Do your job.
I'll do my job. Thank you guys so much for giving us this opportunity. Where is Mr. Rogers? All right, here, come here. This is
not that, Mr. Rogers.
I'm not even going to try to sing anything. I have something for you that we want to present to you, and this is an award that we have not been able to present yet because no one's been worthy until now. Because of your 100 years with the Grand Ole Opry, we have an award of distinction that we want to present to you. Mr. Dendy Brooks, here's the award of distinction. This award of distinction is given to a group of individuals and an organization who's displayed exemplary efforts in the entertainment or music industry, and there are so many people from the state of South Carolina who have crossed this stage, including this legend right here, and we want to honor you and all of them, and on behalf of all the people of the state of South Carolina, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you all so much. All I'd like to say is the Opry, I truly believe, is the epitome of a team effort. For 100 years, the Opry's been made up of its artists, hardworking staff members, and great fans like you all who buy the tickets and tune in on the radio. So on behalf of those folks, and with thanks to them, we'll say thank you to everyone on stage tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Mr. President. Bill. Thank you, guys. And Bill, again, enjoy your honor. What an awesome experience for all of us. Thank you, sir, Mr. President.
I don't get the pleasure of being out on stage very often, so I'm going to stick around for just a minute, and we're going to do something special from the Opry for Bill Anderson, and we'll let Kelly take it away. Thanks,
All right,
Kelly.
thank you so much. Again, one more time, a round of applause for South Carolina Entertainment and Music Hall of Fame, everybody. Well, for almost a century, Grand Ole Opry members have been the heart and soul of the show that made country music famous. In celebration of the Opry's 100th anniversary and in honor of our esteemed Opry members, we commissioned a tapestry artwork curated by the legendary Manuel Cuevas, whose impressive client list includes country music greats like Hank Williams Jr. and Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton, Marty Stewart, and so many more. That tapestry now hangs backstage at the Opry House as a tribute to the legacy and spirit of our Opry family. And you can see the artwork on our barn screen right now. We're going to put that up for you. Now, the legendary Bill Anderson became a part of our Opry family on this date, July 15th, 1961. And for more than 6 decades, he's graced this stage with his unmistakable voice, timeless hit songs, and unforgettable performances. He also holds the extraordinary distinction of being the longest-serving member of the Grand Ole Opry history, 64 years as of tonight. Bill, on this special occasion, we pause to honor your remarkable commitment to the Opry over these past 64 years. As a part of our tribute and in celebration of all Opry members, each is receiving a special gift commemorating the Opry's 100th anniversary. It is a custom scarf designed by Manuel, inspired by the signature look of the new tapestry. And here to present your member gift tonight, I'll turn things over to our fearless leader one more time here at the Opry, executive producer and senior vice president, Dan Rogers.
Thanks, Kelly. So, over the course of 64 years as an Opry member, Bill Anderson has made an indelible mark on this show we all love. We could take a full Opry show to talk about Bill and his impact, but I want to share just 3 things that I find particularly compelling. First, the songs you've written, Bill, have rung out on this stage not just for those 64 years, but they will continue to be heard on this stage and on these airways, I'm convinced, for the next 100 years. And I know that when the Opry celebrates its 200th birthday, someone somewhere will be singing a Bill Anderson song. I will say you fans agree, because we asked fans this year to name the 100 greatest songs in Opry history, and Bill placed not just one song that he had written on that list, but 2 songs on that coveted list, Once a Day and The Great Whiskey Lullaby, which he co-wrote with John Randall. Secondly, Bill has not only been a dependable part of this show here on this stage, but he's also taken the Opry with him wherever he's gone. Network television, to international audiences, and to numerous halls of fame, including the one you just saw tonight. And finally, I'd like to just note that by becoming an Opry member in his early 20s and sticking with this Opry for 64 years, Bill has become a bridge between old and new and past and current, like the Opry's never seen before and will never see again. He stood on this circle and sung with the king of country music, Roy Acuff, with his friends like Jan Howard and Jeannie Seeley, but also with folks like Vince Gill and Brad Paisley, and just 2 nights ago, his buddy Jamie Johnson. So those are just 3 things that I most appreciate about Bill, and I know we all have our own three things we appreciate about him. And I just want to say on behalf of all of us at the Opry, thank you for 64 of the Opry's 100 great years. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Alfie.
Wow. Thank you, Dan. That was beautiful. I appreciate it. I appreciate this very much. If I had back all the money I had paid to Manuel to make me clothes with rhinestones and embroidery on them, not only me, but my band, he's a wonderful man, and that's a great work of art up there. And just so you'll know, this coat I've got on tonight, there's a label right in there that says made by Manuel. Thank you, Manuel, wherever you are. 64 years as an Opry member is you know what it is? It's a blessing. It's a lot of things, but I think more than anything, it's just a blessing. The good Lord has granted me the health and the ability to be here for 64 years. And if it were all to end tomorrow, it would be a ride like nobody else has ever gotten to take. And I'm so blessed and so fortunate. Dan Rogers is a wonderful manager of our Opry. He's about the 7th or 8th manager. I've outlasted about 7 or 8 Opry managers over the years. Nobody does a better job. Nobody is more committed to the Opry than Dan Rogers and his staff, and I thank all of them. And Kelly, that includes you, and I thank you. I thank all the musicians. I know we've got quite a few fans and friends who've come from way off across the country to be here tonight. I thank you for that. My family's here. My 3 children, Terry and Jennifer and Jamie, are here. And 7 of my 8 grandchildren are here. And the only reason that all 8 of them aren't here is because the 8th one lives in Savannah, Georgia, and works in the state of South Carolina, by the way, right across the river, and wasn't able to make the trip. But on behalf of all of us, I thank you so very much. Dan mentioned that I've stood on this circle with people like Vince Gill and Jamie Johnson and Brad Paisley. And I have, and many, many others, and Jan Howard, who toured with me and made records with me for 7 years. And so many more that I really can't count them all. But this lady right here is still very active in the music business. She lives in Branson, Missouri, where she has been starring in shows out there for quite a few years since she left the Grand Ole Opry, left us and went out there. And she has agreed to come back here tonight and be a part of our big celebration. And we had a couple of #1 records together back in the 70s, and I thought it might be kind of fun tonight on this special occasion to go back and do one of them for you. So would you welcome my dear friend, Miss Mary Lou Turner, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations, my friend.
Oh, my
yes.
God, you've been to Manuel's, haven't you?
I think so.
That is beautiful, my goodness. And you're beautiful, you always have been, and thank you for coming to share this with me. It's a special night.
It's an honor to be here, and I love you a lot. And we've had a lot of times together, a lot of good times.
Well, we really have, and we can include this one right on the top as the cherry on top of the sundae from 1975. Maybe some of you remember this song. They still play this on Willie's Roadhouse.
I know.
Because I've heard it on there quite a few times. So thank you for the years and the memories and for sharing this song with me.
Thank you very much.